I got into men's work because I was looking for more peace and joy, better relationships, especially with myself.
I came to men's gatherings because basically I was lost as a man.
There was a post that I saw online, and I just decided, I think midday of that day, just to say, what the heck, I'll go.
Well, I do remember my first men's gathering in 2012 in Queensland. I found an ad in a newspaper that I picked up out of a health food store, as you do. And in the back was an ad for an event called Manhood. And I didn't even know men's gatherings existed. So,
basically built an amazing network of friends and leaders. I'd really got a community around me, a really healthy, high-functioning community.
Some years ago, I was invited to go down to the Tasmanian men's gathering. The hook for me was that this person suggested I had a lot to offer.
It's nice to have people around that I can bounce things off.
I grew up with, in the 70s and 80s, 90s with a different type of manliness. I really had to go and find my own masculinity through martial arts training, and I did so, but still it did not fill a gap within me in regards to real connection with men.
Went to Manhood, knew no one, felt very welcomed. And I remember the first night we're lined up outside a large hall in a queue, elders first, so we had to sort ourselves into age order. But to my right was some 90 men younger than me, and to my left was some 20 plus men older than me, and suddenly I'm like, oh my God, is this all the time I have left?
There was no philosophy, no religion, no politics, no teaching even. It's not therapy, but it can be very therapeutic.
It's transformed my life and opened up so much of my heart and the ability for me to understand that emotions are okay to express.
And then there was, and then a part of me was certainly refathered from being exposed to that form of leadership. So, and I wasn't aware that I needed that.
Saying, I call these men that I've connected with brothers and friends for life, and I will hold that dear to my heart.
It's most appropriate and effective and beneficial if men are ready and willing to self-explore.
Right. So any man out there, particularly those men in that sort of 28 to 30 transition or 42 to 44 transition, who's looking for perhaps an environment where they can dig deep, be a bit more of who they are, and perhaps get some support with those transitional periods, which can often be quite challenging, I'd highly recommend men gatherings. And with the Sydney National Men's Gathering coming up in the June long weekend, that's certainly an event that I think will provide again another container, another environment for some men to come along and do their hard work.